Hello YouTubers, how's everyone? I made a video for a while and I wanted to show my new set of collections. I got one more Blu-ray coming, but it hasn't come. It should be here soon. I doubt it's gonna be here soon. Orlando, Florida, but I wanted to do my collection, my new collection. I want to show you guys my new collection. Some of them are on sale and Best Buy. And I got one of them is Meet the Millers. We're the Millers. Oops. I got it for $12.99. Good movies about so Jennifer Aniston and Jason Sakins. I don't know how to say his name. Jason Sakins, is a drug addict, and he made a deal with the guy from Helms, the guy from the Hangover movies and The Office, and he had to pick up some drugs from Mexico. I think it's Mexico. I forgot. Yeah, Mexico. And he planned to like have a fake family to they won't suspect him. So he makes this fake family with Jennifer Aniston and these two kids. They're like his fake family to get over the border to go get the drugs and bring it back. So funny movie, real funny movie, amazing funny movie. I loved it. Also about Jackie Chan's 6-movie collection. It has Operation Condor, the Armor of God, Jackie Chan's Project A, Project A Part 2, Super Cop, and the Twin Dragons. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen some of these movies for a long time, so I don't remember. I know Twin Dragons is like his version of what's that called? Rob Van Dam's version. Rob Van Dam did his own version too of Twin. That he has a twin he didn't know. It's like his twin brother's like the opposite of him. He gets into trouble, and like they both get into trouble, and they try to help each other. It's a good movie, but I don't remember the rest of the movies. I've seen Super Cop. I haven't seen it. I just want to see Super Cop. I haven't seen some of these. I'll probably get to watch some of these this weekend. Probably 6 movies. Well, 6 movies. 6 movies of Jackie Chan. I also got how to get this because I have part 1. And I'm a big guy. If it's part 1 of something, part 2 of a sequel or something, I have to get the sequel, even if the sequel sucks. And I got it. The Last Son Part 2. Part 2 is that video. Part 2 shows after what happens. The aftermath, how she about this girl that she's the videos. She's like possessed with devil, and in this one she's like aftermath. It's like she thought it was over, but people found the video on YouTube of her, doing her from part 1 and everything. And the part 2, but it's not camera, with cameras and everything like the first one. It's just a normal movie. Not a bad movie. The next one is I got good price, I think. The Mad Max trilogy. It has Mad Max, The Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. I haven't seen none of them. I want to see this. I'm gonna start watching it this week. I've been dying to watch these movies. I haven't been able to watch this for a long time. I haven't seen this for a long, movies that been dying. I like his the movies of him in Lethal Weapon. I like him in Lethal Weapon movies. They were funny. So I said, yeah, why not? I like him as an actor. So I thought I'd get to watch this soon. Next thing is I got real cheap also, $9.99, good price. I had to get it because I got the original movie. It's Torrico. Torrico, you know, a guy who they put in a machine where what's it called? Where you know he could make his own life. He's like it's another world. He has he could do his own fantasy. He could be in his own fantasy. It has Colin Farrell, Kate Beckinsale, and Jessica Biel. In movies, the remake of Arnold Schwarzenegger's Torrico. It's a good movie. I liked it. You know, it's a guy who fantasy, goes. He has a fantasy. There's a machine, and the fantasy makes it. But and the thing is, he has to know which is real. If he's in the fantasy or is his real life real? It's confusing, but it's a good movie. Also got this. I love holiday movies, and I had to get this from Amazon. It's called Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. It's a good movie. It's a nice holiday movie, you know, where the Martians adopt Santa Claus, and Santa Claus because it's like they're mad, you know. It's like, you know, they want to do something for the kids. They want them to have their own Santa Claus too. They'll have their own Christmas too. And they try to conquer him. This is a 1964 movie. For 1964. Used to watch this in Mystery Science Theater 3000. It has, what I like about this Blu-ray, has a montage where it has like old movie theater commercials where they show, you know, oh, Merry Christmas from actors. It shows lamb chop. It's like, wow, lamb chop. I didn't know it. You know, it was old. It's like they show the lady who was lamb chop like real young. Like I think she was like 20 and she did when she started lamb chop. I guess 25. It's a good movie. Also got Insidious. I can't wait for Insidious 2. Insidious 2 comes out on Blu-ray this Tuesday. I'm dying to get it. Insidious 2 is a good movie, you know, about this kid who was haunted by some kind of demon, some kind of ghost, real evil ghost, and tries to take over his body. And you know, his father goes into this machine where he could, you know, try to get him back. Good movie. I finally got to see this. I like this movie. Goodfellas. Finally got to see this movie. I'm glad I finally got to see this. You know, where this guy is, Royal Lovetti, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. You know, it's this guy. How he becomes a mafia. How he always wanted to be in the mafia since he was a kid, and he Robert De Niro was, he becomes one of Robert De Niro's men. You know how it's a true story. I didn't know that. It's, you know, his mafia days, and you know what happens. How it's a true story, and I really like this. You know, it shows, you know, the real mafia, how he started, what he been through when he went to jail and everything. Real good movie. So I got this movie because I want to see part 2, and it's 300. Real good movie. You know, about the Spartacus. You know, he tries to fight a war, and you know, and how his wife, how the queen, you know, I haven't seen that much of it, but I really do like it. I'm gonna watch it again because it's like I don't remember that much of it, but it's a good movie. It's a real good movie. I liked it. Can't wait to see part two. Part two looks good. Next one, I'm dying. I was dying to see for a long time. I finally got to see it. Is The Great Gatsby. I got it for $12.99 in Best Buy. It was on sale. I couldn't just leave it there. I had to get it. You know, it's with Leonardo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, Gary Busey, and Joey Edgerton. Some of these names are hard to name. You know, he's a rich man. You know, nobody. It's like he falls in love with this girl, but this girl. Tobey Maguire knows this girl, and he tries to help them, you know, get back together. But the girl has a husband, but you know he tries to still get her, but the husband's cheating with another woman. So Gatsby was played by Leonardo DiCaprio. Tries to get her. Some things happen. You know, I don't want to say too much to the movie. I really want to watch the original with Robert De Niro. I think it's in the original movie, but it's a real good movie. You know, I don't want to say too much because a lot of people might not see it. I still not seen it like I did. It took me a long time to see this movie. The next one is Pacific Rim. Good movie. It really reminded me of Godzilla. I love Godzilla movies. This is a good movie, you know, where monsters start attacking. It's like kind of like a Power Ranger movie. You know, people get into machines and they start trying to save the world. And you know, some things happen, and these monsters like this start to get stronger. Then they have to like look for people to get into machines because a team dies, so they need another team. So they choose. These big machines are like by 3 people, or like sometimes by 2 people. You know, controlled by 2 people inside the machine. It's a real good movie. I like this movie. I really did like it. Did they make a sequel? I would love to see a sequel. And my last one is, this is a real good movie. He Will Be Missed. I got this Vehicle 19 with Paul Walker, one of Paul Walker's last movies. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. You're a good man. You know, he rented him. He went down to see his wife because his wife was about to leave him, look like, and they gave him like a rental car, but they gave him the wrong rental car. So you know, he finds like a body, like a girl, and the girl's like she was kidnapped. She was and he was put in the vehicle, but the vehicle was meant for somebody else. So he gets the wrong vehicle, and then you know, the guy who wanted the girl who was kidnapped tried to get him the girl because he wanted to kill the girl, and he tried to save the girl. He tried to he tried to get out, but he's an ex-com also. The cops are after him because the cops are like behind all this. It's a good movie, you know. One of Paul Walker's last movies. Not a bad movie. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. It was a good movie. It's worth watching. You know. Rest in peace, man. You will be missed. Well, this is all. That's my whole collection about this few weeks. There's one more, but it hasn't come by mail. But I didn't want to take longer to make this video, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys have a good Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hopefully I'll make more videos before the New Year's. I hope you all have good Christmas and Happy New Year. Peace.